Good morning everybody and welcome to a new video. This one is going to be cozy because I'm feeling really cozy. I'm feeling like the December mood, which we're not in December yet because this isn't a Vlogmas yet, but the next video will be Vlogmas. I'm getting in a cozy mood obviously because also I'm in a cozy place. Look at this, all this wood and fire and just the sound of the fireplace. I'm loving, but also on top of that, it's snowing. I mean, it's not snowing as much as it was this morning, but you can see that it was sticking a little bit. Sadly, you can't really see the mountains because they're all hidden there by the clouds, but it was really magical this morning. I'll try and insert some clips because I did film it, of course. What else would I do? So this morning I got up and I did my makeup. I basically did kind of the usual stuff. I will list everything in the description box below, but we got my Hourglass foundation. I am wearing on my lips Wonder Skin lip tint with a touch of actually the new, well, new for me at least because I just got it, Wonder Skin lip oil. I'm also wearing, I have some freckles on, I don't know if you can see that. And I discovered like a really great brown mascara. I love the effect of brown mascara, okay, but I could never really find a good one that I felt like was lifting and kind of putting an accent on the eyes. I felt like I always looked a little bit mascara-less, even though I was wearing a mascara and it was a brown one, so never really loved it. Anyway, I will put all of my makeup details in the description box below because today, if you're watching this on the day that it came out, it's actually Black Friday, and there are so many incredible deals, and pretty much every single piece that I'm going to mention in this video or that I'm going to link below is going to be discounted. And I think the discounts are going for, I want to say 30 to 70%, which I think is incredible. So definitely something to make the most out of, for sure. And those discounts that I just mentioned definitely include what I'm wearing right now, which is this brown cardigan. I'll get up so you guys can see it better. This brown, sort of like a single button cardigan. I love this color, as you guys have already noticed, and I think it's truly beautiful. At the moment with the code Tamara K, you can actually get it for 25% off. So I'll put a link for this as well. It's really sort of like right amount of thickness, ribbed, beautiful piece, and quite fashionable as well. I like it. Obviously, like I'm currently just sitting cozy, but I think it's also quite a fashion piece. Lots of outfits that I want to style for you today in today's post. And like I mentioned, guys, they're all gonna be like sort of looking best of the best, but not breaking the bank. So we're gonna do like sort of like how to look really expensive on a budget. Are you ready? Hot drink. I hope you got your hot drink ready. I hope you're cozy, maybe even with a little fire situation in the background. Why not? Hopefully, maybe not. Maybe just like a heated blanket. If you are looking for a heated blanket, I surely can suggest one because guys, I'm such a creature that loves heat, okay? I shower with unhealthily hot water. I love a hot water bottle. I mean, I love a hot water bottle so much. I've always had one, like my whole life. I always had a hot water bottle. But I love it so much that last Christmas I bought myself a Miu Miu hot water bottle. Yeah, a bit excessive. But anyway, if you want it, I can also link it below, as well as a heated blanket of my choice, because I do think it's very cozy and cute when you have a heated blanket on at home, especially when it's fluffy. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my beauty faves, and I'm just gonna skim through them because these are my beauty holy grails that you have heard about before. I mean, like, how many times have I spoken about this device before? But now these items, since it's Black Friday, are on actually huge discount. So I wanted to start with few of my absolute favorites that I honestly recommend them to you as I would to my best friend, and she knows because she always texts me after. She's like, okay, I need to get this as well. And I just want to show you a few of the things that I've been talking constantly on and on about for the last few weeks, months, to say really, and that I really love and believe in. There are sales up to like 55% on some things that I've seen, and I was like, oh my God, I need to stock up now on Black Friday. There's a huge Amazon Prime sale as well. And I will start with recommending you, this is a brand new bag of my greens supplement. I take this because it has 21 ingredients. I know that obviously sometimes we want to eat fresh and we want to eat fresh greens and all of that, I agree. Honestly, the thing with like fresh greens, unless they're organic and unprocessed and all of that stuff, like in terms of like pesticides and stuff, sometimes you don't even get the nutrients and you think you're eating like so much spinach or I don't even know what. But for me, who travels a lot and who has kind of like a stressful, in a way, lifestyle, this has helped me tremendously. I can tell you that my blood results this end of the year comparing to last end of the year have skyrocketed, and I'm so happy about that because I really literally had a bit of an issue last Christmas. It's gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, dairy-free, and it has some really, really good components like kale, broccoli, alfalfa, etc. Tastes like mango. I drink it every day, and I will link it below because I genuinely really love it. You don't know my lip combo right now because it's a little bit different than usually, but what I've been using pretty much every single day for the past 2 months is this. I'm actually scared to open it because it's probably a little bit dirty inside how much it's been used. It's my Wonder Skin lip tint. Yeah, I love this product. I've shown you how I use it many times, but now this covered some more Wonder Skin products that I genuinely love. And one of them is actually my current lip combo. I've got on my lips lip liner. I'm gonna show it to you, okay? Are you ready? It's in shade Saddle, okay? So just to show you, look how beautiful. Love it, okay? I'll link it below as well. With a touch of this lip oil. This is the best lip oil. I mean, this is a huge statement, but the best lip oil I've ever used. I mean, I've used it quite a lot, as you can see. It's a bit covered in my lip liner. It smells beautiful. Who could this be? I have to say, I have completely changed my skincare game this year, and I really, really, really promise you that the Korean skincare is insane. I've written a whole blog post about it because I genuinely think that the Korean skincare has changed so much for me, and one of my favorite products is this product, Beauty of Joseon, the eye serum. It helps like remove apparently wrinkles and kind of improve the appearance of around eye area. I genuinely love this product, okay? Besides that, something that I'm actually currently keeping the camera on, you guys will know, is this Medicate. This is actually the night, right? Advanced Night Restore Cream, but I also use it during the day. Like for example, that's the first, like the moisturizer that I applied today. And the second moisturizer applied over that today. It's not really a moisturizer, it's Advanced Snail 92 Serum, not serum, like a cream. The way that this gives me glow, this and the Beauty of Joseon serum in combination, but honestly, you guys, it's really something special. It's so special. I love it, and I cannot recommend it enough. Wow, I've created so much mess. There's something that I've just discovered, and I actually posted it on my stories as well. It is a brown mascara, and I could never find a brown mascara that I actually like, because whenever I apply brown mascara, I feel like it doesn't give me enough definition. But this one, oh no, this is not the brown one. I also got a black one and I have a brown one. But this is what happens to me when I'm like, let me just try and use a product, and then I also want to show you what it looks like in the packaging, you know? But it basically looks like this, just in brown, which I will also insert. I'm wearing it on my lashes today. I don't know if you can see it. Love this. I just wanted to be like kind of recommending you some of my favorites. We have also written a whole blog post about my Amazon Prime Day favorites, where of course you can get this device on sale. This has completely changed and like tightened, I think, a little bit my jawline, I hope. Where you can of course get this product, also gives the glow like no else. I especially love to use this. I haven't got it here with my Riedel Shot serum together. In combination, it's like new skin, updated version. I also have something for like these months when it's like really, really drying, like the heating is drying the skin, the cold air is like damaging it. Now, there's like product that I've spoken about before from La Roche-Posay. This is the Cicaplast. I have only discovered this in January. It's so weird because my male best friend was like, yeah, don't you know Cicaplast? You should just buy some in the pharmacy. And I was like, how do you know it? I mean, like, he is the most handsome, beautiful man that looks after himself very much. So I understand. He's like very into personal care. But this is basically very, very soothing. And this one is like B5 plus. It's like a repairing soothing balm, basically. I love it. And I especially love it after beauty treatments such as microneedling or lasers. But guys, one thing that bothers me about it. So I apply this before I go to bed, and it leaves a little tiny white, not like a cast, it's like little tiny drops of something. But this doesn't, it's like a spray. Look at this. And it's so nice and protecting and soothing. Oh, I love it. Cica Plus B5 spray. It just says soothing, repairing concentrate. So I'll link this below as well because I know they're having incredible savings if you want to stock up on those really good products. Then I'm going to mention some that I got because I just love them that are also currently on sale. I really wanted to try the heatless curls. As a bride-to-be, I really want to look after my hair. I haven't really dyed it in a while. I'm trying to be as good to it as possible, not using heat as much as I can get away with not doing it. So I wanted to try the heatless curls, and I actually bought not one, but 2 packs because the sale was too good not to. I also stocked up on my favorite face mask, which I think even my neighbors know by now, because I'm sure they've heard me mention Biodance mask. This is just so good. It literally like melts onto your skin. I'll insert like when you put it on what it looks like, and when it's like on for a few hours, I literally fly long haul only with this. I also today, as you will notice, have some freckles, which I have even done a little story tutorial on how I've done them, and I use this freckle pen. If you want to get some cute little freckles, I think everybody looks a bit cuter with a few freckles and a little, if you know, you know, right? And last but definitely not the least, from like a good Amazon buys situation, is a book that was recommended by my sister, The Courage to be Disliked. She said that she thinks I definitely have the courage to be disliked, and I am very much fine to be disliked in life most of the time. However, I am a big people pleaser, unfortunately. However, I am really working on not being one. I have to tell you, obviously that's where therapy really helps, but also reading. And like, you know what's one thing that's very important to me? Constantly working on myself. I have a need to work on myself, to improve myself all the time, to learn new things and to not stay stagnant, to not be complacent. There's a difference between being happy where you are and being complacent, and it's a big difference. And it's something that I just wanted to point out. Talking about that, I also wanted to say, in case you wanted to explore more of my favorites that you can get during this Black Friday on Amazon, I will link below my Amazon shops. I actually created 2 Amazon shops for my UK followers and for my US followers. So if you come from the UK, you can click on the UK link, and if you come from the US or shop in the US, you can click on the US link. I would love to create it for the rest of the world, but honestly, it takes a very long time. So I just focused on my first, most frequent audiences watching, or maybe you can still click on it and you're still going to be able to shop. I don't know, like try and see if it works. Anyway, my shop will contain all of my favorite beauty devices, like the hairbrush that is like the best for the hair growth, or my hair growth oil, all of my hair products, all of my favorite books, my favorite home stuff like cups and mugs and supplements, everything. So electronics even. So if you want to check my Amazon shop, currently they have incredible deals. Besides that, I just want to finish the beauty aspect of this video and show you a few things that I got currently on Space NK, because I think they're chef's kiss, and 25% of some of the greatest beauty products I think is really good. So one thing that I got is this Chantecaille lipstick. Now you guys have seen me, I already had one of these. I've shown it to you in my Riyadh vlog, and it was kind of like a nudie color. Look how beautiful. It was in shade Crystalline, I believe, or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll link it below as well so you can see it. But look at this one. How insane this lipstick. Now, this could be a very nice Christmas gift as well, but also this is just spectacular. I wanted to have something like this for maybe like the Christmas Eve, or you know, we'll see. I also got something that I already tried because I couldn't wait to try it, and I loved it. It's the Sai bronzer. Everybody's talking about this product. I'm gonna try and use it a little bit just to show you kind of the vibe. My shade is Spritz. Love this product. Now I don't have a brush, so this was not a smart thing to do. Look how beautiful, blendable, not like, it doesn't give that cakey, dirty look. It's just beautiful, and I really love it. Now, I also really wanted to try this Oribe Mirror Rinse Gloss Hair Treatment, and Everybody's talking about hair glosses. Was it Madison Beer that mentioned it first? I can't remember. But hair gloss is something that everybody loves, and I love the Kerastase one. That's the only hair gloss I've ever tried, honestly. My hair was never as glossy as when I used that Chroma Absolute, but I also wanted to try this REVIVO one because I heard it's really, really good. I'll also link that below. Since the party season, it's not really party for me, to be honest, but I like to have good under eye patches. And I've heard that Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Skin Secrets one are really, really good. So I wanted to show them to you. It's like, it comes in this little box that looks like, you know, those like Korean skincare. I have really, really good patches that come in this kind of box. And it says it's like 10 minutes and you're ready. But I love it. Shall I open it now? I want to open it. Look. Oh, this is so satisfying. And then there's this little spatula that you're like supposed to take the product with, and the lid. Oh, it's so gooey and dewy and lovely. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for an evening where I can just enjoy by the fireplace with some eye patches and watch a good Netflix movie. I'm so ready for that. One of my beloved makeup brands is Rare Beauty, and I got quite a few things that I want to show you. Particularly one thing that I love is this mini blush trio. I mean, everybody knows I love this, but I want to show you the one that I'm very excited about. It is in shade Beloved, and I don't really have this one. Are you ready for this? With freckles. Oh, I love this color. This is so beautiful. Did I put a bit too much now? Let's see. I love the mini trio because it's somehow like just enough, you know? And it's not just the blush trio. One of them is also a highlighter. Can you see? Love it. Mini blush and luminized trio. I'll link it below so you guys can anyway find it. That's not obviously where I stopped because I have no limits to that. I also got this one, and this has, I'll show you, a full-size highlighter, which is beautiful. Look at this blush. This is one of my favorite Rare Beauty blushes in Encourage. Just please, 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 please look at this. This looks so gorgeous, so fresh. And then there's also a beautiful nude mini lipstick. I think this is also a beautiful gift if you really want to surprise someone, because I don't know anybody who said no to a lovely Rare Beauty gift. That is it from beauty section of this vlog. And now I hope you're ready. I'm gonna style some outfits that are from high street brands, various different ones, but they look like $1 million bucks. Are you ready? Okay guys, so we are back here. I wanted to show you a very, well, special cardigan that you've already seen at the beginning of the video, but I wanted to show it to you because I got it in 3 different colors. I think this is like a classic cardigan. Obviously, when shopping high street, I always make sure that the items are as good quality as possible. And I wish you heard the conversation when the camera was off, when I was comparing. I don't want to get in any legal trouble, but I was literally comparing some of the pieces that I have with some top end brands, like haute couture brands that I felt like it feels pretty much the same. I love this little button here, and I love that this can be even like an evening kind of knit. As you can see, it could be a little bit sexy, but also could be worn with a tank top underneath. I just want to show you one thing. Okay, this definitely is not a high street little thing, but I just wanted to show you, like, I love mixing high and low, and kind of like you have an Hermes bag and you have like a little Urban Revivo top, and I have jeans that were very inexpensive as well as my Dero loafers. Like I said, use the code Tamara K for 25% off. Let me show you the other 2 colors of this cardigan. Okay, here we got, this is the exact same cardigan but in color black. I'm wearing a tank top underneath because I wanted to show you how it can be also worn open. Obviously this button, I think like this button is just, can you see it? It's like such a cute detail that adds like something. And obviously this is like a super, sort of like a simple look, but still special. And I have a coat as well to go with this. Now, look at this coat. When I saw it first, I just thought it looks really like put together. It's not too elegant, but it's not like too casual. It's perfect, very chic. And what makes it chic are these, I think, like buttons. They're quite like, you know, minimal. You can't really see them. They blend in. It's like the details, like what you can see on the sleeve cuff. There is a tiny, tiny, tiny little iridescence to the stitching and the material, which makes it look really expensive, I think. And that's the thing when like shopping kind of, you know, pieces that you want to have and they look great, but they also don't break the bank. I love that it has pockets as well. And I think this coat is not too hot, like too warm, but it's not too, like it's a perfect right amount of coat to have. So for example, I would wear this in the evenings, like going to theater or something like that. Who would I be? And it wouldn't be fair if I don't show you the third color, because I just like, when you like something, you add in 3 colors or 2 at least. And this is sort of like an off-white. As you can see, I kept the tank underneath just so you can see realistic color. It's not white. It's sort of like a warm off-whitish color. I hope you can see it well. And yeah, I really, really just wanted to show you. I think like a good cardigan is always good. This is my favorite piece that I got from this full Urban Revival haul. This is the piece that I was really comparing to high-end, really top luxury brands, because I feel like I need to come closer for you guys to see this tweed. It's really sturdy and beautiful, and I love this little jacket. I, as you can see, think it's perfect to go with jeans, but also can go with like a maxi skirt. On this occasion, I got it with my little Miu Miu Metalliz bag, and yeah. How does this look? I love it so much that I also got it in another color. I mean, I'm a little bit embarrassed. If you like it, get it in another color, because if you like it, get it in another color. I mean, this is though quite different. You will notice that this one has a few more buttons, but it's a beautiful black jacket with goldish sort of buttons. It can be elegant, it can be casual. It is quite like nice because the length is perfect. Also come closer so you guys can see what it looks like. I think the material is just the perfect amount of thickness. It's so soft, it's beautiful, and I really like it. Something that we love. What do you guys think? Okay, I know I said the white tweed jacket is my favorite, and it really is, but since I'm so obsessed with color brown and this top, it feels good. I wish you guys could touch it. It's a beautiful color brown, it's off shoulder, and like those are the tops that I always feel like everybody needs in their collection, sort of like classic, easy, comfortable, something you just throw on, but it makes a whole difference because it looks like there's something special about this off-shoulder detailing, and it's very flattering. I like it with this bag. There are a few different colors of brown. I don't know if you can see, but like it's kind of like chocolate, dark brown, a bit of everything, and I really love that. One other thing that I have to say, I also love how the jewelry looks. You see the neckline, it's quite like special with this top. And jewelry is always also what can make look more expensive. What I was just saying about the tops and the jewelry, I felt like I cannot not mention, I've told you guys already in my previous video that Missoma is having their annual sale of up to 40% off, and I think that's really something that I have to remind you of, because it's a really unique experience to get yourself or someone you love one of the pieces that I'm wearing right now. I mean, you guys know I like to change my jewelry. I either wear my Cartier necklace or I just like change for more fun pieces. These hoops I always wear. I truly love them. They're like that one piece that always elevates the look, but also these two necklaces I love together. This is one of my favorite necklaces, but this one I just added for that touch of like chicness. And when you have a good posture, it looks even better, and it reminds me to have a good posture. And when it doesn't remind me to have a good posture, then Annabelle reminds me to have a good posture. So it all works somehow. But I think like this also makes every look a little bit more put together, because jewelry adds character. I know I said that many times, but I really mean it. It's jewelry that can make also a huge difference to your everyday outfit. And just wanted to show you with the jacket as well, so you can kind of see how you can do. Imagine this can also be worn with the tights and high heels for work, or sort of like more casual thing. I think it's always nice to have these little dresses that literally fold so small. You can throw them in the suitcases for any kind of like holiday activities, parties, or anything you have planned. And one last black dress, because I know that during this time of the year, dresses are quite necessary. So this one's very simple. I like it because it has this little more sheer detailing at the bottom, long sleeves, so it's great for winter, and it's just like a very nice layering staple. So what we're talking about, staples, but for less. If you're obsessed with brown and you know it, clap your hands. I'm wearing brown Adidas shoes. This is Samba, a brown cashmere set, a brown coat, and okay, let's exclude this so that it's full high street look. I mean, how does this look? I love this. Is like my favorite look, and I am gonna tell you something honestly. First of all, the pants were sold out online, so I hustled so hard to go in store and get them because I love them. I love the set, I love the coat. It's so beautiful. I think like because I'm gonna have a lot of looks, what we're gonna do is we're also gonna number them in the screen below. So if you're looking for a link, it'll be easier for you if you have a number of the piece that you're after. Look at the coat. I'll come closer so you can see also the chevron kind of pleating on it. And also, I wish you could touch this. It's so soft and yummy. I'll show you also without the coat. I love cashmere sets. I think everybody knows that. I also think everybody knows that I love Adidas canvas. I wish I put some socks on, and I didn't because I wanted to show you that I got packs of socks. So here they are. Look at these colors: brown, beige, gray, white, cashmere. Oh, I got even several packs. Because honestly, okay, let me tell you something. I opened my sort of like sock drawer the other day, and I realized that I had like so many random socks, and I just wanted to clear it out and have nice, neutral, beautiful, well-made pieces to enter like 2025 with my sock drawer organized. I think might not sound like a lot, but it's important. And another thing is that I was shopping with Filippo, and he told me like honestly, like socks are socks. They don't have to be from like I don't know which designer brand. You can just get them like high street but good quality, and that's what I did basically. So if you also want to enter 2025 with your sock drawer organized, color coordinated, and looking beautiful, I also have these for you, because I think that good socks, especially in loafers, when they show a little bit, like I'll insert some pictures of what I'm exactly talking about, it makes a big difference. You know what I mean? Important stuff, like when you're wearing the roll loafers, the socks can even be H&M. Here we got another almost monochromatic look. Obviously, like the Uggs are slightly a little bit of a different sort of like warmer beige, but I love these tabs. You know, like last year I got the brown, and this year I wanted to get these as well because they're just so comfy, and love them in general. Really, really love them. I even did a blog post on how to wear Uggs and how to style Uggs. So anyway, last year I did a similar topic, and even this year, like 2 weeks ago, someone commented, "Thank you so much for doing this video. Can you do an updated version, because we love your style, but not everybody can afford like luxury ready to wear and stuff like that." And I totally get it, and I really want to provide as much valuable content to as many of you. So why is like not every high street outfit the same? Why is not every high street outfit great? And I'll tell you what it is. It's the materials that are being used that I think are very important. So this outfit is even more affordable, I think, than the previous one that I've shown you, but it's made from good material, and that's what matters. I'm gonna show it to you. So here you can see it says Italian fabric by Nova Fides, woven in Prato. Prato is actually in Tuscany, I believe. My Italians, please correct me if I'm wrong. I love the coat, I love the set, because obviously you guys know I love looks like this that are like casual and cute for travel, but I think the coat is really good. And at the end of the day, you want to look at the materials, the way it's made, and the way it looks. It makes you feel. Now, would you think that this is a high street outfit if you saw it like this? I mean, look at these trousers. They are actually so beautiful that I just put them on, and I'm thinking these are becoming my new favorite trousers. They're like beautifully soft and perfect color, and I love the top as well, because let me tell you one thing. I always search for perfect long sleeve t-shirts, and I need them to be like well fitted, beautiful, kind of like working well with trousers like these. I love this look. These kind of t-shirts, are something that everybody needs, like a classic piece in their wardrobe, you know. And the fact that these are well made and, you know, like good value for money is quite important. I'm also trying it with a little sort of like a polo knit, as you can see, kind of tied around the shoulders, because that always gives something extra to the look. But I'm also going to put it around so you guys can see it. Still the same look, as you can see, just the knit is on, and the coat that I've just shown you like a second ago over this. Wow. How does it look? This is what I mean when selecting pieces. You just need to like get like the colors, the materials, the textures right, and you literally need to get your staples for autumn, for winter. Here we go. This looks very, very similar to something that I already have in my wardrobe and that I probably paid for 10 times more. I don't generally like words dupe or whatever, but I also think that it's super fair, like it's a stripy cashmere knit, you know what I mean? How much difference can there be between different brands? At the same time, like, I buy brands that I like because, I don't know, there's like something like loyalty and things, but at the same time, I think like a cashmere stripy knit, it's something that, you know, you can have in your wardrobe for years and years. And all you need to get, trust me, is that little device that I've shown before that removes bubbles from like knitwear, which is normal to get them, especially if you're sitting and using your clothes. Use that and keep your knits always looking pristine and new, and you're done. But I really wanted to show you this knit because I think it's super cute. Imagine this with my Kelly 25 in green mare. Imagine it. It's like all grey look. There's something so special about an all grey look, and I love this 100% cashmere, beautiful short sleeve knit. Obviously we have the theme here with cashmere knits, but I love a short sleeve cashmere knit because you can wear it throughout the summer, throughout winter. This one's currently at 30% off, which also makes it even better. And then we have grey pants, which everybody needs in their collection. You know, you can wear them to work, you can wear them for like kind of casual, also like belted in really nicely. And then you can, you know, you can go and style it with a cardigan, with a leather jacket, with a coat, so many different options. I have on my mind a leather shirting. Now, leather shirting is something that has been fashionable now for a few years, and it's here to stay. Like, leather shirting jackets are just, I love leather shirting jackets. I think I have more than what I need for the rest of my life, but I still like them. I always buy them only during Black Friday when I find my favorite brand has, or shirting jackets has 30% off or even more. But I'll show you the one that I have that I've been wanting to show you. So we have a black cropped leather jacket with a shirting inside, and the shirting inside is also kind of grayish, which I think makes it look even better. Like sometimes when it's too like optic white, then it can like not like look good with gray clothing or off-white clothing, etc. But guys, I'll link this jacket below this. So I sell out really fast, and they have so many options, even like black and very white shirting inside, or brown, or many other options. A lot of cashmere knits. I always stock up on cashmere knits before Vlogmas because, guys, I'll be vlogging for 25 days basically. I mean, wish me good luck. It's intense. However, I think this will be quite cute and nice, easy, everyday look. One thing that I said I always stock up as well on during Black Friday are these classic long sleeve t-shirts, and we're all like loving this one. I actually have the same one in color white because I was like, okay, I need a classic long sleeve t-shirt that is keeping me warm. I have one from the same brand that is almost 20 years old, at least like 15 years old. It's in burgundy. It's a bit like tatty now, but I love this kind of thing also for skiing, to wear under when it's really cold outside and you just want to layer a lot. I want to get it also in more colors now. I think there are quite a few colors. I got a gray, I got a white, I also want to get a black. I want to get a few colors, and I want to show you how I would style this, again, all gray look kind of. Also, like tops like this, it's less than 30 euros and it's 95% cotton. It just feels good, and it's like thick, good cotton. A little bit like stretchy, but like perfect, you know? And I know that also Skims is having currently like a really good offers on these basics. I've never actually tried their long sleeve tops or even short sleeve tops. So I really believe in this because it's something that I've used before as well. So we have an option number one, kind of like a short cropped coat version, as you can see. You know, something like quite easy. This is again like less than 100 euros. You know, you really want to have an extra piece in your wardrobe. It's something that you can still wear because it's a classic. But I want to show you now my favorite way of styling this outfit, and I think it could be maybe, besides the brown look, besides the two brown looks, maybe my favorite look of this video. Guys, gray and burgundy, such a strong color combo. What do we think? I don't even think I have a burgundy coat, you know. Maybe. Not like a good thick one, you know? And this one just feels so great, and you guys know how much I love burgundy. I'm not gonna repeat myself anymore. I've got like also a beautiful scarf here, so we can make it quite wintry and cozy and cute. I'll show it to you also without a scarf. So here, so you can get like a full, you know, feel for this look and this coat, which I'm really, really loving right now. Look at these parachute trousers. I mean, I've styled them with the New Balance sneakers and this cozy cashmere knit. Please tell me, like, does this knit look any different from the raw knits? Because I genuinely think no. Because if I showed it to you and I said this is from the raw, you might as well think so. And honestly, it like kind of feels the same as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful cashmere, beautiful color, well made, and I'm loving these colors. I don't know what you guys think, but personally, this look for me is just like a travel look, uni look, work. It depends what you do, obviously, always, right? I always have to say that. But it can just be like a city look, you know, going to grab matcha with the girlies. Layering is perfect because obviously it's a big knit, so under you can have your thermals. Like I still have my gray t-shirt on, but I have like quite a few knits also that will go well with these trousers, so I want to show them to you. I know that many of you are looking for good Christmas knits, like cozy and warm, and this one's a turtleneck as well. It's like still in neutral colors, so it's not like the ugliest Christmas knit, you know what I mean? It's more like cute, and it can be also like a mountain knit. It doesn't have to be just like a Christmas, like with this feral print. So this one is sort of like an alternative for more the luxury ones that I've shown you guys in the previous videos. And again, I really love these colors because neutral, kind of taupey, black and white color all together in one knit. Hey guys, here we have like a very kind of classic outfit. Most of the people actually have a black coat in their collection, but this is actually like more of a thinner, like, so it's sort of like a duster coat type of thing if you live somewhere where it's not that cold in the winter. Just wanted to give, like, kind of show this look. All eyes are on the top. This is actually a body. Let me show it to you closer. First of all, you guys know I like, my favorite tops that I wear all the time are like the cake tops, right? Because they're body hugging, but this type of like ripped material that has something going on here, and this is a body. So you're very comfy, like tucking it in to the jeans, but also like wearing it under things as well. If you want to come with blazers, under coats, things like that. And I really, really love this bodysuit, so I wanted to especially show it to you. Talking about tops, this is another type of those like knit tops that are quite special because it's again like a classic piece. It's just a simple top, but this detail of the shoulder, the strap, again styled with the jewelry makes it quite sort of sophisticated and different with a good posture, always with a good posture over the shoulder tops look. Truly, truly beautiful. So guys, every November I show you a puffer jacket because I think, like I mentioned this so many times, this is my favorite, sort of like olive green. I like to be this type of cozy style, but I always think to get a good puffer jacket is quite an essential, right, in everybody's wardrobe. Now I'm standing still with like a brown knit. I got these jeans and my beloved Doral loafers. Before, there's a perfect alternative for these loafers. I know they're sold out everywhere, but we found like a high street alternative for literally around 100 euros, and they look pretty much exactly the same and are very well made. So we'll link that as well for you as well. And now I don't really have that much to show you in terms of outfits, but I have quite a few nice knits that I feel would be pity not to show them in this video. So let me show you these knits that I think are really gorgeous. Burgundy, it's very obvious over the shoulders, but I love it, and it reminds me of like a knit. I had a knit exactly the same in color white when I was like 16 years old, and I wore it non-stop, because I just loved it so much, and it always made me feel good whenever I wore it, because yes, it was knit, and when I got like really bored of winter clothing, it gave me like some kind of excitement because it was off shoulders and it just was that little bit more special. So I really, really love this one. Then there's this cashmere one. It's a little bit, it's not really oversized, but there's just like, it's roomy for you to feel comfortable and cozy, and it's so soft, you guys, when you want to feel fuzzy. There's one thing, I love things that look like this. I'll come closer so you can see it, but I genuinely do not like alpaca or mohair. Well, mohair particularly I don't love because it's flying all the time, but I love the way it looks, and this looks along the vibes of mohair a little bit, but it's not flying. It's not like flying. It's not getting in your eyes or on your lipstick or on your lashes. Am I the only one that gets bothered by mohair? Please tell me, because I need to know. But I really, really love this cashmere knit. It's so beautiful, and it's also 30% off right now. I love a good navy look, and I even have a pair of navy boots and a pair of navy Chanel loafers as well, and obviously my cargo bag. But this like kind of polo neck cashmere navy knit, it comes in many different colors, so obviously you can choose your color or like kind of want to go with it. There's one knit that this cashmere reminds me of. It's just like a different vibe, but remember my Reformation brown, I think it's called Gabin sweater. I love that sweater so much. Like, if I can find it online, I will link it below. But now they reissued it in this version as well, kind of like a polo neck, and obviously I love brown, but like I also need to play with some other colors as well, a little bit, just sometimes, you know. And this one I think is beautiful if you love the color. Now we have to end with like a special piece, right? I know it's that time of the year when everybody wants to look a little bit extra. This piece has the embellished sort of like pearl V neck, but obviously I was trying to also see if I can kind of style it a little bit off the shoulders as well. You can kind of do what you want. This is like a really, almost like a party knit piece, I would say, where all the fun is kind of going on around here. Listen to this. Anyway, I think it's just like, you know, a knit to consider in case you would like to have a piece that is a little bit different than all the other knits that perhaps you have in your wardrobe. And especially if you want to go for like a piece like this, you might want to go for a more inexpensive version, because you don't want to spend a lot of money on like an extra eye-catching piece that then every time you wear you look like you're wearing the sweater with the pearls, you know what I mean? And that's kind of a lot of things that I've just shown you that you can wear and style and introduce into your wardrobe that are a fraction of the price and that are currently on sale, which I think is great. Wow, guys, believe it or not, we came to the end of this gigantic Black Friday video. I mean, I say Black Friday video because I think that you probably could understand that in this video you managed to see lots of incredible deals for this Black Friday, and hopefully you're watching it right in time to be able to kind of like still shop these deals. Don't forget that Urban Revival has got, you have a special 25% off with the code Tamara K. I will put it here on the screen. I definitely would check out my Amazon shop. Don't forget you have the UK and the US shops, different for different countries, because also like different things are available in different countries. And I literally listed all of my favorites, and currently the savings are huge. Again, in the description box you will find my kind of favorite looks for less for autumn winter staples that I think you can wear over and over and over again. I really try to find some bits that are like kind of timeless, well made, will last you for a very long time, and some bits that are more like fun and exciting for the pieces that you perhaps do not want to spend so much money in case you are shopping for someone else and you're looking for great Christmas gifts, but you again, you know, are being mindful of what you're spending. I think this time is actually really good to buy for your loved ones. Think about Missima having 40% off. I have linked all of my favorite Missima pieces in the description box below. Again, Space and K with those gift sets from Rare Beauty. I think those are really, really good gifts. Maybe like a Medicube also device for the face. That is good, right? So I hope you found a lot of useful things in this video. We also have a blog post with a lot of outfits, a lot of things that you will be able to find on the blog, both for high street and for luxury. There's a whole Black Friday blog post, like a Bible with all the discount codes that are still on, so make sure to check that out. We're updating it daily, so you can bookmark it and come back to it if you wish. I always try to do my best to find useful things for you guys, and I hope you managed also to make the most out of some secret sales that I as well found in this video. So until the next one, which is going to be Vlogmas, make sure to subscribe if you're not, if you want to see me every single day. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.